Good day, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Sweep. I'm your host, Anthony Longhair Leclair. We've taken a few days off, I realize. I was visiting family. I was visiting my brother out in Whitby. I expected to have some jam time, but it's difficult with so many kids and trying to find some quiet time in there to bust out the guitars. So I'm sorry for the few days off, but we are back and kicking it daily. So, did you know that on this day in 1970, Jimi Hendrix was pronounced dead on arrival to St. Mary Abbott's Hospital in London? Yes, he became a member of the infamous 27 Club. This includes people like Kurt Cobain, I believe Amy Winehouse, and many others. So, I won't go into the gory details of how Hendrix met his end. You can Google that or Wikipedia that or whatever. Apparently, Hendrix had left the message, "I need help bad, man," on his manager's phone earlier that night, which is kind of awful that this is what ended up happening, especially so young, especially considering how kick-ass a guitar player Hendrix was. And there have been all sorts of rumors and conspiracy theories and everything. And apparently, Eric Burdon claimed that Jimi Hendrix had committed suicide, but there are many reports that he was in a good frame of mind that day, in spite of the fact that he messaged, "I need help bad, man," so obviously something was going on. But in 2009, a former roadie from The Animals published a book that claimed Jimmy's manager had told him straight up that he had arranged the murder of Jimi Hendrix because Hendrix wanted out of his contract. Now, I'm not going to dig into conspiracy theory too much here. People will believe what they want to believe. They'll look up what they want to look up. I know that. But apparently, there's this big conspiracy theory and there's this big murder theory. I feel like if Jimmy's manager had actually admitted to the murder or arranging the murder of Jimi Hendrix, that would have been something that was investigated in a little more detail. I have this feeling, but that's not the way things have worked out. So, unfortunately, we're left with the tragic end of a brilliant guitar player before he's even hit 30. So, here we are. So, great way to start off the podcast. But, did you know that today, on this day, well, we've got something for you, and you can check it out right here.
Walk in the room, every eye is locked on you. Wanna get to know you, girl. Yeah, I wanna talk to you. Fire, water, and everything between.
For those of you wondering what that kick-ass song is, that is Whiskey in a Teacup by the Black Eyed Barbies. Now, this is a song that was posted on YouTube with a lyric video in February. However, it was reposted today on the Toronto Local Music page on Facebook, and this is the first time I caught wind of it and took a listen to it, and it is a kick-ass song, and everyone, I think, should be checking out the Black Eyed Barbies because it's sort of a country song, but it's sort of too rockin' to be a normal country song. Like it's actually a good song. I know that might offend people who are just big country fans. My saying that it's actually a good song as opposed to other country music, but it's a kick-ass song regardless, and it's got enough thump to get you through your day. It'd be a great cruising tune, great pump-up tune for working out. It's a great time regardless. You have to check out the whole song, but I'm not going to play it for you today. You're going to have to check the whole song out on the YouTube link below. Check out their website. Black Eyed Barbies is a solid band. They've got a great sound. They've got a tight sound as well, which is fantastic. And that is your daily sweep. Short but sweet, but we're back in the game. We'll be back tomorrow with another daily sweep. We'll sweep something else out from under the rug. Who knows what it'll be? I don't yet. But I'm sure it'll be enjoyable all the same. Hopefully not as depressing as the death of Jimi Hendrix. But, can't guarantee. We lose so many people these days. But, so we'll be back tomorrow with another daily sweep. And we'll promote some new piece of music, or we'll find some new group. Everyone check this stuff out. Please subscribe to the channel. If you like what you're listening to, please subscribe to the podcast. It'd mean a lot to us. I don't want to pander for too long or, beg for support or anything. But we do definitely appreciate it. And it does keep the lights going the more you support. So thank you all very much. And I'll see you tomorrow for us to sweep something else up from under the rug.